Miss Sanchez. You guys remember her, the video, last video. So yeah. Okay, guys. Before I'm gonna join the Zoom, I got no history lesson done, and I got biology done, semester one. But the thing is, you need to ask the teacher for a unit test. Um, yeah, that's all done for it. Health semester two's already done. It's been done, so it's okay. Algebra needs some work. It's not even worked up yet, and still it hasn't been up yet. So that because unit test hasn't been unlocked yet. So yeah. Um, War history definitely needs some work. I'm gonna go on YouTube real quick. Ow. Stupid. Don't mind y'all. I'm just waiting for a Zoom meeting and stuff. I'm just gonna ask you guys something. Do you remember those times where when I was 12? Oh, hey, Miss Sanchez.
Hi Marvin, how's it going, hon? Thanks for meeting with me today. I know it's a little bit of a schedule change, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. And you're okay?
How are you doing today? Can you see me okay? I can't see you, but I don't know if that's okay.
Yeah, I can see
Oh,
you.
perfect. Oh my gosh, I really love your barrette that's in your hair. That is really cute.
Thank you.
How was your weekend, Marvin?
It's been good. How about yours?
It's been good. I wanted to say I talked to Miss December and she said that she was wanting to talk to you and hoping that you were feeling better. And she did tell me that she said that she really wanted to talk to you to make sure that you know kind of what we were saying, that she's not mad at you, that she
Mm-hmm.
just wants you to be honest with her, but don't feel like scared, or you don't have to feel bad going to school, okay?
Mm-hmm. Of
I
course.
just checked in with her to say, I know that you were feeling kind of sad last time we talked, and I just wanted to make sure that you felt okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel a lot
Yeah.
better. She told me already. I'm okay.
Okay, you feel better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that sometimes those things happen, and the best policies, you just be honest and go, okay, no problem. That won't happen again, and
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you in the future. But she's not mad at you. She's not upset with you.
Yeah. Yeah, she's okay.
Yeah, and you feel better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did you have a good weekend? Did you do anything fun?
We actually made some food. Well, not this culinary, I believe. Last
Oh,
weekend.
culinary.
Yeah.
Did you talk to Lily?
Yeah, I talked to her. I said she was good. I believe me and her talked out. She seemed like really like happy like last weekend. Um, Also, I was gonna tell you this. My mom talked about the school district, if there's like any like summer classes like next year, and I believe she said yes, and I believe I'm going to. Hold on, let me make sure my mic is not crackling. It's not okay. My mom was saying that there's summer classes if you want to take some, so I said yes, I would love to, so I can graduate faster. And
At Zaba?
yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, and Miss December said that you're doing really good at your work, that you can do it, you work hard when you're there. And so she said if they just you kind of stay on that plan, you should be okay,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like she has like a work plan for you guys to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then maybe some summer classes. How was your culinary class on Friday?
I would say it's pretty good. Really fun stuff to do. You get to learn how to cook new recipes and stuff, and
Yeah, was it fun? Did you learn anything new? Was there anything that you were like, wow, this is awesome. I'm so glad I get to do this and that kind of thing?
basically, yeah.
Yeah, what was it? What did you make on Friday?
I believe we have to learn how to make bread, and I believe we have to learn how to like actual. Um, I believe we made a sandwich actually, like a really good sandwich.
Oh, cool.
Ta-
Do you remember
it
what
tasted
kind of
really
sandwich
good.
it was?
I'm not sure particularly, but it was really good.
It was really good.
Yeah.
That's cool. Um, and you got to talk to Lily, which is great. Do you remember a couple sessions ago we talked about idioms, like Halloween idioms? Do you remember us kind of talking about that and like how some sayings like piece of cake or ghost town or things like that have different meanings, right? It's like a saying that we say and it has a meaning. So, like for example, Jasmine wanted to be a professional on a professional soccer team, even though she'd never played soccer before. Yeah, right, her sister said. You don't have a ghost of a chance of that happening. What does ghost of a chance mean? Ghost of a chance. So what's
Mm,
happening in this story? Jasmine wants to be a what in this story? What does it say in that first sentence?
Jasmine wanted to be a professional soccer team.
Yeah, but has she ever played soccer before?
Mm-mm.
No. So her sister says, yeah, right. You don't have a ghost of a chance of that happening. What is her sister saying? Does her sister think that she can play professional soccer?
Mm,
She
mm-mm.
says, you don't have a ghost of a chance. No, she doesn't. So ghost of a chance kind of means like you have no chance.
Mm-hmm.
Ghost of a chance, oops, it means you have no chance. It means no chance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oops. So that's just like a saying, like saying it's raining cats and dogs. That
Yeah.
doesn't mean it's really cats and dogs are falling from the sky. It just means it's raining a lot. So ghost of a chance means there's no chance. So when her sister said that to her, she was saying, you have no chance of playing on a professional soccer team. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how could we use this sentence? Let's think. I might say, my brother asked me to give him a ride at 5 a.m. I said, there's there's a ghost of a chance of that happening, right?
Mm-hmm.
What am I saying? I'm saying there's no way that's going to happen. And this, if I said, what does that sentence say, Marvin?
My brother asked me to give him a ride at 5 a.m. I said there's a ghost of a chance of that happening.
So am I going to give him a ride at 5 a.m.?
Mm-mm.
No, right. I'm saying there's no way. There's
Mm-hmm.
no way that's going to happen. Good.
That's very
Okay, go ahead and read this.
that's very late.
Sorry. What was that?
I said that's very late.
Yeah, that's super early in the morning, huh? Can you
Yeah.
read this one out loud, Marvin?
Yeah. Annie's best friend told their whole homeroom a big secret about her. Annie said, "I don't know if I can trust you again. You stabbed me in the back." What does stab me in the back mean?
Have you heard this before? Someone say you stabbed me in the back or on a show. This one's a little more common than Ghost of a Chance. So let's look at the situation.
Mhm.
So Annie has a best friend, and her
Mhm.
best friend told the whole class a big secret about Annie. Okay? So Annie says to her best friend, I don't know if I can trust you again. You stabbed me in the back. Did her best friend really take a knife and stab her in the back? No, it's a saying.
Mhm.
So what does she mean? I don't know if I can trust you again. You stabbed me in the back. What did her friend do? What did she do to her?
Mm. She tricked her if it was a real knife or not.
That's a good guess. Let's look at the situation. So what happened in this situation, Marvin? So Annie has a best friend, and
Mhm.
what did her best friend do? What did her best friend do? Was
Stab
that first sentence? Yep.
uh stabbed me in the back.
Good. What's that first sentence? So we're not sure what stabbed her in the back means because she didn't actually do anything to her back, but we want to know what does that mean? It's a saying like ghost of a chance means no chance, or piece of cake means it's easy. Raining cats and dogs means it's raining a lot. We
Mhm.
need to figure out what you stabbed me in the back means. So if we go back to the sentence, what does it say here? What did Annie's best friend do to Annie?
Told their whole homeroom a big secret about her.
Yeah. So Annie told her best friend a secret, and that best friend told the whole class about it, right?
Mhm.
So what did Annie said? She said, I don't know if I can trust you again. You stabbed me in the back. So what when she says you stabbed me in the back, what did her best friend do? What did her best friend do in the classroom?
Uh I don't know if I can trust you
What
again.
her best friend told the whole class what? Annie's best friend told the whole class what? Her what?
Oh, big secret.
Her big secret,
Yeah.
right? And so Annie said, I don't know if I can trust you again. You stabbed me in the back. Do you think that if she didn't actually take something and stab her in the back, she did something that was really mean, right? She told the class Annie's secret that Annie told her as a friend. So
Mhm.
that's called if you stab someone in the back, you're betraying them. She betrayed her, right?
Mhm.
That's what she like. You went and told everybody this thing I told you. You stabbed me in the back, like you did it behind my back. You betrayed me. So
Yeah.
stabbed me in the back. What does that mean? Betray. She betrayed her. Do you know what betrayed means, Marvin?
I heard
That's
of
like if
I heard of it before. I just
yeah, sometimes
I
they do that
don't.
a lot in like Marvel movies or shows. They'll talk about betrayal. Like if you do something, if we're friends and you do something on purpose to hurt me, right?
Mhm.
And so in this case, Annie's best friend told her secret to the class. Did Annie want the whole class to know her secret? No, right? She didn't want the class to know her secret. So it's a
Mhm.
betrayal. So stab me in the back means you betray someone. How might we use stabbed me in the back in a situation? And could we say that someone stabbed you in the back? They don't. Do they actually stab you with a knife? No, no. It means when someone betrays you. So when could we make a situation talking about someone betraying someone?
Mm, I feel betrayed and
Yeah, when might you feel betrayed? When have you felt betrayed before, or like someone hurt your trust? They didn't do something that you wanted them to. They broke your trust.
um
Has that ever happened with a friend before?
I think it has. I just I,
Yeah,
I don't remember, you know?
that's okay. Let me think if I can think of a situation. My best friend, uh, this might be an example, stole my boyfriend. She stabbed me in the back. She really stabbed you in the back? No, it means that she betrayed me. So if we
Mhm.
say my best friend stole, it means took my boyfriend. She stabbed me in the back, right? Like she went behind my back and did it. That's what that kind of means. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Yeah. So what does stabbed me in the back mean, Marvin?
Mm, betrayal.
Betrayal, right? Okay, what about this situation? What does this one say?
Nicole asked his brother 5 times to please be quiet because he was doing his homework. When his brother still kept making noise, um, Nicole, is it Nicole?
Nico?
Okay. Nico clenched his fist and yelled, "You're making my blood boil." What does making my blood boil mean?
Yeah, you're making my blood boil. It says, what does boil mean? Like when water boils, what does it do when you're in cooking class if it's boiling? When water boils, what does it do? What does it look like?
Increase increases heat.
Yeah, it increases heat and it causes bubbles in the water, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Nico is yelling and saying, "You're making my blood boil." Is his blood actually creating bubbles? No. He's
Mm-mm.
using a saying. He's saying he feels some way. How does he feel? So let's look at the situation. Nico asked his brother 5 times to what?
To be
What did he
quiet
ask us?
because
To
he
be
was
quiet.
because he was doing
But his,
homework.
yeah, and his brother kept making noise, right? So
Mm-hmm.
Nico clenched his fist. That means he squeezed them together and he yelled, "You're making my blood boil." How do you think he feels?
Um, he feels very angry.
Yeah. So his blood's not actually bubbling, but
Yeah.
what he's saying is, "I'm really angry." So that's right. "You're making my blood boil" means you're making me angry. I'm very angry, right?
Mm-hmm.
Very angry, frustrated. And that makes sense because his brother's not listening to him. When has there been a situation where you felt your blood boil or you felt really angry? Can you remember a time you felt like your blood was boiling or you felt really angry?
Mm, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like to think about the past, but when I was 12, I think I used to be extremely angry. My brother always had to put me down, and that's when I had too much anger on myself. But now that I'm fully 16 already, um, I think I'm just kind of understanding how to control my anger a little bit.
Oh, that's you can, yeah, you know how to help yourself a little bit more. Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Mm.
So maybe we'll just make something up. Like, I forgot my homework. Oh, wait. My homework fell in a puddle and I forgot the answers. My blood was boiling. Right. So in this case, what am I saying? What made my blood boil in this scenario?
Frustration,
Yeah, why did I feel frustrated?
because the homework was hard and struggling, kind of.
Yeah, and what happened to it? It fell, right?
Mm.
In a puddle. That's if you do like handwriting. I know you do a lot of stuff on Ingenuity, but if you're writing your homework yourself and you were to drop it in a puddle, that would
Actually,
really
speak.
stink,
Actually,
right?
speaking of writing your own sentence, they actually do that on Edgenuities. However, they will do it in some classes because it won't be on every class. It'll be on in every specific class if they have to.
You know what would make my blood boil is if I was writing a long paper and I accidentally deleted it off my computer and then
Oh
I
no,
couldn't, yeah, if I didn't save it to my OneDrive or to the cloud, right? It just disappears.
that won't be good.
Yeah, it's very frustrating because you go, oh no, now I have to start over again. So then you might feel like your blood is boiling, right?
Yeah, cause you know,
Yes.
if because you know if you have to like write a lot of like words on a paper worksheet, that's a lot.
And then you lose it and you have to do it again. You go, oh no,
Mhm.
it took a long time and you don't want to do it again, right? Because it's kind of boring.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, Marvin. So these are just examples of what we call idioms. They're like sayings that some people use them sometimes, like not a ghost of a chance, or she stabbed me in the back,
Mhm.
or my blood was boiling. We don't actually literally mean that the blood is boiling or that someone actually stabbed someone in the back. In these situations, when we're using these sayings or these idioms, it means like we feel a certain way, right? It could be like, we don't think there's a chance, right? Like ghost of a chance, there's no chance. Or stabbed me in the back means someone betrayed you, they betrayed your trust. Or what was the, oh, make my blood boil means like I was so angry, right? So people sometimes use these sayings in movies or when they're talking to kind of show how they feel, and they want to make it more interesting than saying I feel angry. They go, oh, instead of saying I'm so angry, they say, oh, you're making my blood boil, right? Because it's a little more interesting to think about, and you go, oh, okay, that person's really angry. Does that
Mhm.
kind of make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Sometimes those will come up around Halloween time, so that's why we were doing a little Halloween idioms. Do you have any plans for the rest of your day?
Mm, that is a good thing and a good question. I have no clue. Actually, well, this Thursday I'm gonna go to school because I trust my teachers now a little bit now. Well, when I was a little bit younger, I think when I first went to high school, I couldn't trust them yet because I was like, is this more work for me or is this just a prank kind of thing? So now that I'm 16, officially, I said that 2 times. Um, I trust him a lot now because I'm older and I feel like I'm getting my hands of it a bit. So I'm pretty good. Oh,
So you feel good?
I was just gonna tell you this. My mom told me that now that I'm in 2024 for school already, and now that I'm in junior year, my mom told me I'm gonna graduate 2026 in spring.
Oh, okay. Is that when you want to graduate?
Yeah, that's my goal.
Cool. Do you have any schoolwork you have to do today?
That is yes, I actually have to. Let me look at my personal computer. I have about two more left. One's pre-algebra semester one. One's word history.
Oh,
I
cool.
believe I am learning about math still, and it's next level too. So, I believe it's gonna be a little bit of work to understand a bit.
That's cool. Are you working on that right now? Is that kind of your plan to work on that and then
I
And
actually won't be able to because unit tests are unit tests are locked every time you go to school, and you have to ask the teacher to unlock it for you because you don't want to cheat like at home. Basically, they want you to do it at the school. So
oh, is it helpful? Oh, okay. So you just have to get caught up on your assignments and then you take the quiz with the teacher.
mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool. So how many assignments do you have to do before you take a quiz?
mm, it depends really because not every so often classes on Edgenuity will have a lot of short lessons. Sometimes they'll have lessons like 17 minutes. And that was when like my older brother Tio had to do it, and it was frustrating for him. So now that I'm in his grade, I kind of understand why my work is kind of like frustrating a little bit. And
Because it's harder.
yeah, because it gets harder, you know, and it's more likely because you have to do a lot of work, and it's more, you know, you have to like do it, you know. Every so
Well, that's
often,
cool. You're doing,
I think
it sounds
every
like you're getting it done, which is good, and you're doing a good job on it, is what your teacher said.
mm, um I think today on history, I think I have to learn about influence of Greece and Rome.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll let you get to it, Marvin. Thanks for meeting with me today. And so I won't see you on Thursday. I'll email Miss December so she knows that you don't have to sign in.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll see you next week on Thursday, though.
Okay.
Okay. Have a great rest of your week and into next week. And I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. Okay.
Yep. You too, Miss Sanchez.
All right, sweetheart. Bye.
Okay, y'all. I was just gonna tell you something. There has been stuff happening lately. Um, so my mom called the school yesterday, right? And I believe she threatened them, not my teachers, but the school district. Um, I believe what they said that they were gonna like make me graduate 2026, and that's a good thing. They don't want me to stay in school for 6 years, and that's ridiculous. You know, it's really ridiculous. What I've been saying for the last time, guys, I want to graduate sooner, and that's a good thing, you know, because I want to, and you know, it's one of another of what I want to do, and you know, that's what I want to do, you know. However, my mom did say that she actually did fix the problem. I was gonna graduate 2 years later, and look what I'm going through now, guys. School and this stuff. It's a good thing, you know. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna say like over the few past days, I just haven't been feeling better, you know. Yet to this day, I still do, you know, and it's good. I think from now on, I'm gonna start worrying about like how many work I should do. It's all into my hands, you know. And like I said, it's all of us, you know. You, me, you guys on the stream right now. Well, there's no people on the stream right now, so forget it. Just anybody, you know. Like, I'm gonna be very happy, guys, when I graduate. I really am, you know. I'm gonna be happy, very much. Complete my high school, get a high school diploma, get that achievement done, and you know, get it done as soon as possible, so I can, you know, get it. I'm not like frustrated, guys. I think I'm just like, I don't know. I think I'm just like, just, I don't know, kind of slow today, a little bit. But yeah, I have nothing else to say. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the video. I'll see you guys in the room tour video if I can get the room done if I can get the room done as soon as possible. That is. I don't know if I'm gonna have plans this today because it's Monday. Yeah. Alright. Deuces.